Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's session. We are going to be discussing about APA referencing in academic research. My name is Lucy Wanjiro. Welcome on board. What is APA referencing or APA style? It is a citation and a formatting style created by the American Psychological Association, APA. It is used in social sciences, education, and other. It provides guidelines for citing sources in academic papers, essays, research reports, and other scholarly documents. So the purpose of APA referencing is to ensure that the readers can easily identify and locate sources that you have used in your research paper. Okay? It provides a consistent format for documenting sources, including books, journals, articles, websites, and any other types of publications. So in this presentation, we will be discussing key principles and best practices for APA referencing style in academic writing. APA referencing style, it is widely adopted and it helps to maintain consistency and credibility in research papers. So let's look at how to do in-text citations. This one is almost a repetition of citations, but I saw it is good to do it again so that we can get a deeper understanding. Let us look at ways in which we do in-text citations in APA styles. Number one, author date format. In-text citations in APA style, they follow author date format. For example, you can say Smith 2022, or you can also you can put the whole of that in parentheses or in brackets, or you can say Smith and then the year is in brackets. Then number two, we have multiple authors. For sources with 2 to 5 authors, list all the names in the first citation. For 6 or more, use et al. So when you are citing that author for the first time, you list all the 5. Then, in the second time, you use et al. But for more than 6, you use et al. Et al. Use one name and then one author and then you say et al. Okay, then there is also the paraphrasing. When paraphrasing, include the author's last name and the year of publication. Then there is formatting the reference list. So remember, what we are talking about is in-text citation. After you have cited all those authors inside your research paper, you need to come up with a reference list where you have indicated all the authors, all the journals, all the publications that you have used, all the websites in your reference list. How do you design a reference list? Number one, you use alphabetical order. Your reference list should be arranged in alphabetical order by using the author's last name. Then it should have hanging indent. Each reference should have a hanging indent, whereby the first line appears on the left and then the other subsequent lines are indented. All right? Then you use double spacing. The reference list should be double spaced with no extra spacing between entries. Double spacing. All right, that is the way your reference list should appear. So how do you reference books in APA? When it is a single author, you write the author's name and then the year, the title of the book, and the publisher. Okay, that is the order. When it is a single author, you write the author's name and their initials, the initials of their other names. Remember, you are beginning with their last name, then the initials of their other names, and then the year of publication, the title of the book, and then the publisher. When you are doing multiple authors, you have to write all the authors. So the first author, that is their last name, the initials of their other names, then you put the and sign. Then you do the other author, their last name, the comma, and then the initials of their other names, full stop, then the year of publication, the title of the book, and the publisher. Then we have edited book. When you have an edited book, you write the editor, then the editor, comma, their initials, and then you put a full stop in each of the initials. Remember, we are using the last name, then the year of publication, the title of the book, and the publisher. We are quoting a chapter in an edited book. You write the author, the author, comma, the initials of their names, full stop, the year of publication, the title of the chapter, and then you write in what book, and then the editor, if there are two editors, so it's editor A and editor B, or editor and whatever, just write that, and in brackets you write eds. Then the title of the book, the pages, and the publisher. All right. So how do you reference a journal in APA style? If the journal is written by a single author, you just indicate the name of the author, comma, the initials of their other names. Remember, the name we are using is the last name of the author. Then the other names, you put the initials and the year of publication, the title of the article, the title of the journal, the volume, issue, and the pages. All right. If there are multiple authors of this journal, you write all their last names and the initials, and then the year of publication, the title of the article, the title of the journal, the volume, issue, and the pages. And if it's an online journal, write the name of the author, the last name of the author, the initials, the year of publication, the title of the article, the title of the journal, the volume, the issue, the pages, and the URL. The URL. What is the URL? That is the address where you can find, or the website address where you can actually find the document. The URL. Yes. The URL appears like that, the way it is indicated. HTTPS, then a full colon, then when we are talking about website with an author, a website, how do you reference a website? With an author, you write the author of the website, their initials. Remember, we are using the last name. This is APA, we are using the last name of the author, and then there are other names, their initials, the year, the month, the day, the title of the page, the site name, and then you put the address there. Okay, the URL. The URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. It's an address of where to locate that particular website. Okay, and then a website without an author, you just write the year, the month, the title of the web page, the site name, and the address. Then for online news articles, you write the author, that is the last name of the author, and then the other names, initials of the other names, and then the year and the month and the day of publication. Then the title of the article, the site name, and the URL again, that is the address for that particular website, that particular article in the internet. So how do you source multiple authors? Citing sources with multiple authors. If you have two authors, you use both of their last name in every in-text citation. For example, Smith and Johnson 2022. If you have 3 to 5 authors, use all their last names in the first citation, the first one. In the other paragraph, you use the word et al. You use the first citation. For example, you say Smith et al. But if you had cited the first time, you use Smith, John, Lee, Brown 2022. The next you do Smith et al. 2022. Now, if you have 6 or more authors, use the first author's last name. The first author's last name, and then et al. For example, in all in-text citations, you write Smith et al. 2022. In conclusion, what are you supposed to do when you are using APA referencing? Number 1, make sure you are consistent. Consistently apply that style of formatting throughout your paper. Number 2, have thorough references. Provide a complete and accurate reference information. Reference list. Have a very complete reference. Ensure that all the authors that you have put in text All your in-text citations are appearing on your reference list. Then attention to detail, you double check your in-text citations and the reference list. Ensure that all the work you have done, or your research paper is properly referenced and cited to ensure academic honesty. With those few remarks, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining our research journey today. If you have found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more information and for more insightful content. Also give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and engage us in the comment section, because we would like to hear your reviews, your questions, and suggestions. Until next time, happy researching. My name is Lucy Wanjiro. Adios.